There's a certain nostalgia that I carry inside me every time I ride my motorbike. And I've realized that nostalgia is nothing more than a misplaced sense of belonging. It's a familiarity that lingers on, I reckon, inside us, about places and cities that we have left behind. See, I grew up in a city where the streets were noisy and chaotic, but they always took me home before nightfall. A city that always wrapped its arms around me whenever I felt lost. I grew up in a city where I rode a motorbike for the very first time. A city where motorbikes were a necessity, not a hobby. A city where motorbikes resembled the daily hustle of the people who lived there. And these motorbikes, they kept that entire city moving, taking people to workplaces and back throughout the week. And these motorbikes, they aged quickly as well, beaten down by the endless miles they did and the shabby terrain that they rode. But then that's what hometowns are meant to be. They're usually very modest, and no wonder then that we outgrow our hometowns in a hurry, leaving them behind as we move to cities with bigger and brighter skylines. And here I am. I now live in a city that is not as crowded as the one that I grew up in. In this city, people ride motorbikes over the weekends for fun. And they keep their motorbikes nice and shiny, taking them out only when the sun is shining. Motorbikes in this city where I live now, they carry camping gear instead of heavy loads. And riding dirt trails in this city, it's a thrill. And mud on the motorbikes is a badge of honor. And you see, that's the dichotomy I feel each time I ride my motorbike these days. A nostalgia about a city where I grew up, mixed with the privilege afforded to me by the city where I now live. And both of these cities are friendly, and they are extremely familiar, but somehow I don't seem to belong to either one of them now. And maybe that's how our life stories are meant to unfold and unravel. A never-ending quest of dreams and desires with no real destinations. Maybe these cities we live in, they are meant to be mere stopovers. Maybe we are never meant to belong to any of these cities. And so I live on, forever wrapped inside this nostalgia that I carry inside me, chasing sunsets on my motorbike that remind me of a hometown that I left behind many years ago.